Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon. Today, we're back in Mechanicus, A through. We were in the middle of a room, their mission. I think these are like going along, continuing our missions. And meter looks hers are not. They're on the left bar. Change to black. We'll see what else we end up having to do. I'm hoping after this that we can get more species without raising awakening level. Yo. One is physical armor that immortal. Doing fine. Oh. Fine as well. Picking up where we left off. I believe I just interned here. I stopped last. So, or not doing. The last session stream with like what everyone's actions already done, but. We need some good mission points. They're here. Last thing. Actually, should I heal? I think I should have healed instead. Might have been a mistake. Do this instead. I think I'll just break it. This is definitely a mistake to go out. I should have just healed instead. Well, I should start off. One of these, and we can call on a Rust Stalker. I do that. Yes, I want. Our stalker can finish this guy off. Oh. Really? Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. So, for whatever reason, my Windows mic settings were on 45 instead of 75. I don't know what changed it. I don't know why it changed like that. Yeah, for whatever reason, my volume was set to 45 on Windows. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I did not change that. So something must have changed it for whatever reason. Enterprise category rare plus desire plus want it on my slab. Dissection equals imminent. This be resolved. As the Necrons are not the inscrutable master of such technology after all. Let's take examine here. Okay, and where were we supposed to go? Is this the last room? I think this is the last room. Yeah, I don't see any other objective rooms here. Let's take this. Mega room trainer, when you just nothing else. Bro. That's whack. Okay, scanner destroy on all 4 of these. This room seems familiar. Didn't we have this room before already? What the hell? This looks familiar. Necron Destroyer. Ooh, that's tricky. Okay, so we don't want to be within line of sight of the Necron Destroyer. So I have to deploy such that I'm behind this pillar. Make sure that we're not going to get shot. Oh, and a Necron Warrior spawns there. Great. Okay. Repair here. Repair this guy. And then oh, wait, so the room is similar, but there are only these 2 that give cognition points. We don't have any cognition points anywhere else, bro. That's rough. Oh my god. How am I gonna do actions, bro? What the hell? This is an immortal. Leave. I have a feeling calling a Ruststalker right now would be a bad idea. But this thing has such a long cooldown, I think I have to do it. Problem is, I want to call it on the Necron Destroyer, but it's a bit risky. You can call it on this guy for now. We'll give the servo skull to it, and then And move here. Shoot this so we can refill stats. Nice. Okay, 3 physical armor. He has like no energy armor at all. It's good for me. We just want to make sure we stay as far away from the destroyer as possible. Then hopefully this one kills. Maybe we can run this guy. Over here. Grab the ignition point from the corpse. And then grab this one. Shoot this guy. And just so my team can do actions, I'm gonna activate this on this turn. Now Mechanicus, go ahead and activate. Never mind, wrong one. This one, blessing for the armor. And I guess we can reveal stats on this guy. 2 physical armor. Use cognition freedom. That way my shot is cheaper. We can potentially kill the... Oh, not potentially, we just kill the freaking... Okay, we just kill the destroyer, that works too. Do I need the bubble? Sure, we'll use the bubble. Yeah, because, yeah, we're gonna get shot. He's gonna reanimate soon, we have to, like, kill it right away. Having, like, no cognition towers is gonna... What? Bro, are you... Dude, that's crazy. It reanimated already? What? Are you kidding me? Bro, what the hell? That's a bit annoying. I have to get so close to shoot this. I think we'll go here to heal first. Let's repair the Sicarian, and then... We have to deal with the destroyer first. The warriors are not too much of a problem. Suspect activity detected. Oh my god. What the... Is it because I passed by this thing? Wow, okay. It's a bit concerning. Well, we can keep this one pinned down. Good thing this has a bit of armor. Bro, they're reanimating so fast. It's just one turn faster. How is it? How are they already reanimating? Normally I would have like another turn. Okay, at least we can kill this thing again. That was a crit as well, so that guarantees the kill. Doesn't reanimate anymore. Ow. I'll have to use 2 cognition points to gain 6. This one damages my guy. Bit. Great. I crit my I crit my ally again, bro. You're kidding me. Should be in the bubble. Oh, that ate the entire bubble. Wow. This one moves first, and then the other one over here. Big one. Kill the Rust Stalker. Funds the movement debuff as well. This one's fairly short range. I can't really shoot anything with this, so I guess we'll just heal ourselves. We're not like on the edge of death. Damage. Rough. Let's grab this. And then that way I can shoot. Because we don't have any cognition points for melee anymore, we'll back off. And then this guy... This guy can just make a run for the immortal and pin it down. Yeah, and then I'll go this way diagonally, just so if this guy tries to shoot, it's a harder angle. The warriors themselves don't do that much damage, so it'd be fine. So this one has energy armor. Like nothing to get cognition points from. A bit unfortunate. Ow. And then this guy. Okay, this one also has energy armor. What I'm gonna do is fire up a bubble. Got some other range here. Oh, the guy's outside of the bubble. Well, it's a good thing we healed. They don't have enough actions because of the cognition point. The towers, there's like not enough of them. Nice. That's helpful. Ooh. We can call in another Rust Stalker and then we can keep the Immortal pinned. Call one right here. And then we'll go into the bubble. Protect ourselves. Then this Rust Stalker. Oh, actually, I can get into here and pin both. Nice. So now both the warrior and the immortal have to like move in order to attack. That works too. We just crit it and it dies. And then this guy, I think, can finish off. If we're lucky, we can finish off this immortal. We were not lucky. We'll keep it in melee range so that it's still pinned. Or I could just kill it now, yeah. I'll activate this so that my melee attack is free. Finish it off before it reanimates. And then let's get the armor again. don't think this has enough movement to shoot us here. Just end turn. Oh! Never mind. There's a gap over there. Okay. Go here. And heal this guy. And then we'll grab another cognition point here. And then over here. You can move and then... I don't know if they have enough movement though. They probably don't. I guess this one lasts for next attack, so I could just activate this. Oh, this guy moves first. Delay turn. And this one... get up to here. Oh my god. Okay, well, that gives us more... Oh, that's two immortals though. It gives us more ignition points, I guess, but I have to like move back. Make sure we're not in range. That gives us access to another cognition tower. Grab that blackstone. This one has energy armor, so I don't want to shoot that really. Go over here instead. And then... have to use the bubble. We still have some damage absorption on the bubble. And let's get this Rust Stalker. Oh man, this is hard. How do I... I have to go behind here, I guess. Thanks for Necrons and Val. They're gonna get reinforcements. Get a cognition point there. Oh, we're so not in range to get a melee hit on these guys. If only had like another movement, another bit of movement, I can like try and go for it. Can I hide on the corner? No, they're just gonna shoot them. Ow. Oh, even with the bubble, there's still 4 damage, huh? Okay. Over here. I'm gonna shoot this guy here up front. We'll fill the cognition gauge. I could go up here and just melee it before it gets to do anything else. We shred some armor as well. And this guy. Get us more blackstone. And shoot here. Oh, actually, before we do that, I should probably... We're gonna go for Electromancer. I'm gonna shoot this group while ignoring their armor. Okay, nice. We crit that one, so that one's dead. And then I'll activate the bubble. We get an opportunity to attack here. Ow. Ignition point here. I think we finished this guy off. If we high roll. Don't high roll. Okay. We also don't have cognition points, so Leonardus kind of doesn't do anything. I think we'll delay turn. But these guys though... I can get the Rust Stalker over here. Pin that Immortal in melee. And then this other Rust Stalker cannot reach. Oh my god, he can't reach anything. Bro, you're kidding me. You can't reach anything? You're serious? This one acts first. And this one. I'll hide it over here. But even with 2 crits, you're not dead, huh? Okay, well, losing the Rust Stalker is unfortunate, but it's kind of their job anyway. Damage absorb that one. Over here. Grab the 2 cognition points here. And then grab the cognition points on this tower. Drop this one. He's not dead. This allows me to shoot here. I think we'll stay on this thing. From here, if I shoot this, I can't blast both of them, unfortunately. I think I have to go here. And there's not enough to kill, unfortunate. I get more armor. Yeah, I'll get more armor. Just have to stay in melee. I should probably reveal the stats on this. It's energy armor the entire time. And I'll activate this as well. And Leonardus. I delayed your turn because like I didn't have cognition points, but I did go here with this guy. So we now have to shoot the Necron warriors as they try to cross. Okay, I have to delete turn again. Or we just activate, I guess we just activate the Canticle now. Fully heal everyone. Finish this one off. Prepare the Rust Stalker. Put the Servo Skull on this Rust Stalker instead. even reach you from here? Reach you from here. Finish this one off. So I don't have to worry about reanimation. Then I can call another Rust Stalker. On this one. And I think I'll increase their damage on next attack. Then this Rust Stalker can go into melee and finish this one off. This one can smack this guy. Oh, nice. That crit. And if I go here, I pin both of these down in melee. I get opportunity attack, so that crit. That did not kill, unfortunately. You should absorb this. No problem. It dies to acid. Okay. I already used the recognition point canticle. So I have like no other thing I can use here. And then this guy, we have to finish off this one. I go here. Finish this guy off. And then go here. We're gonna melee this thing before it reanimates. Opportunity attack. He's gonna get shot, but it's fine. The warriors don't do as much damage. Go here. That one's dead. Grab a ignition point. And then this guy over here. I shoot this one. So down to 6. I think I can just do an attack command. He's not in range, bro. Oh my god. Well, I'll just give him the cognitive canister. And then this one can finish this. Or you're off. Then this one should be able to finish this guy off. And the destroyer reanimating like messed with my order priority, because like I didn't expect it to reanimate so quickly. Hurricane machinery, the resurrection chamber proves how it's not demolition techniques. Explosive charges shatter the delicate device, filling the chamber with flying shrapnel and shattered crystal. Whatever this machinery did, it'll never do it again. One of the Necron's key advantages is the fact they seem able to replace their losses indefinitely. You have taken that away from them, Magos. My Skitarii will thank you if this takes some of the pressure off them. Destroying it was the only logical option. Fellow tech priests would have desired capturing and studying the location. My neurovaults are devoid of any regret at having disappointed them. Even if we could have captured it intact, would you have taken that risk? Throne knows what risks can come from tampering with such technology. You bring to mind the words of Lector Dogmatus Videx, Capra. That doesn't mean I'm wrong. Yeah, we lost one Rustalker. So we don't get some of the Blackstone back. But these guys were like worth a lot of Blackstone anyway, so no problem. Yeah, like 288 for all those Immortals. And we now have the Sanctus Canister level 2. And Skitarii Vanguard Alpha level 2 as well. We're up to 60% awakening level. Neftusk sector located. A sense of monumental muscular power fills the tomb. It is deafening industrial sprawl, echoing the forge worlds of the Adeptus Mechanicus, but unmistakably alien. Its inner workings and architecture are laid open to see. Pipework and support beams span the spaces between hulking masses of machinery. The air is heavy and hot with steam and tastes of leaking fuel. From everywhere comes the grinding din of huge engines underfoot while pistons hammer endlessly. Canonic labor constructs continue to assemble new areas and structures locked in a constant cycle of rebuilding. Columns of scarab constructs repair and remake. It would be fun to assume they are the only inhabitants. Saragon sector located. Magnificence of a long-vanished dynasty is perfectly preserved in this tomb, overwhelming in its aggressive grandeur. The halls are polished, grandiose marvels adorned with the images of Necrons glowering down as if to ward off the eyes of the unworthy. This place is a monument to the power and arrogance of the interred. Every surface reflects the assumption of total authority. The dark opulence boils over into obscenity, as if the creator thought of itself not just as a king, but as a god. To a human, the wealth contained within this place is astonishing, but such concerns wither in the presence of whatever the tomb was built to aggrandize. It is impossible for such a monument of power to go unguarded. That's the story first this game. It's basically a magic nerd Tomb Raider. It's not a magic nerd Tomb Raider. It's a backward sci-fi dystopian Tomb Raider. Ooh, new heretic mission. Okay. Let's see first our new STCs. So I now have access to the Sanctus Canister level 2. And then what else did it say that I got? Oh, Skitarii Vanguard, right. So Skitarii Vanguard Alpha level 2. Taser Go deals area damage. The target can't move until the end of its turn. Ooh. Interesting. The target can't move until the end of its turn. So it actually just stuns the target or the enemies. Okay. Necrons sound magical to me. They're not. They're they have technology that to us would seem like magic, but it's really just like advanced technology. I'm pretty sure they don't have like they have no capability with psychers at all. So they have like no, they don't have the warp magic that other factions might have. Theirs is really just pure tech. Crap, I forget what the other thing we got from that mission was. Was it really just the Sanctus canister and then the troop? We have a spotlight level 3, but I don't have anyone to use that with. Anyway, let's check out this heretic mission. That's why there's a tech priest. Got it. Oh no. So for the admech, the reason they're called tech priests is just because like they've regressed into religious zealotry. Even though the things that they're working with are all just technology. Ooh, Sicarian Infiltrator level 3. And we're up against senior tech based and servitors, of course. Sicarian Infiltrator level 3 is interesting, and we get a Horatio Claw level 3 as well. Sure, I'll take this mission. Actually, hold on. Maybe we take a save here first. Okay. Bring these guys. And then what do we want to bring here? Are Vanguards or Rust Stalkers? I think we might need the range of the Vanguards. I can try the level 2 of this thing, but yeah, calling reinforcements is fairly slow though, so maybe I bring a stalker, like one of like different types. Meh. Or Stalker Vanguard and then Servitor? I have a feeling the Servitor is just not going to survive. I'll do something like this instead. This attack priest Gabe Newell. Church of Steam. Let's damn Yoth is on board. Our objective is their elimination. All other concerns are secondary. Every tech priest and menial under my authority is searching for this arch heretic Magus. None shall rest until they are found. It is not a question of working harder, Sub-Tribune. It is the way of the Omnicide to always work smarter than our enemy. The Cestus Metallicon is of such size and complexity that an individual can remain hidden indefinitely should they not wish to be found. This is supposed to be B, not he. Now, we must be as cunning as our quarry. Calculating. Time to search Cestus Metallicon for human-sized object, approximately 1.35 years solar standard, seeking alternative solution. We ask the ship. I must access the Ethereum Thalamus to commune with the Cestus Metallicon's machine spirit directly. The ship can tell us where the Arch Heretic might be hiding. Reports of Xenorite activity in the vicinity of the Ethereum Thalamus Magus. The traders are trying to access the communing chamber. They know the machine spirit can help us close in on Epsilus. If we need proof of our reasoning is sound, here it is. Memory retrieval. Machine spirit not known for willingness to commune directly. Patience, forgiveness, sufferance equals negative. I shall deal with the Vagaries of the machine spirit. First, we must be able to reach it. The Xenoid heretics are attempting to breach the Ethereum Thalamus chamber. Their numbers are few and they are having little success in their attempts, but reinforcements must be on their way. Heal the ways into the Ethereum Thalamus so the heretics cannot interfere. Wait for the rest of the Xenorites to arrive and ambush them. Eliminate the Xenorites while they are still vulnerable and alone. Incredible choice, Magos. As it is written, the only good one is a dead one. Let us hope we have not tipped our hand. Noosphere monitoring indication. Chatter alert alarm increase. Conclusion. Our hand is tipped. Objective updated. The cohort needs a plan of attack before they enter the Ethereum Thalamus. Prepare for the worst. Position center of the battle zone. Defensive posture. Position the cohort around the Ethereum Thalamus. Cover the entrances. Position the cohort to cover the entrances to the Ethereum Thalamus. Always remember our objectives of Tribune. We must draw up around the Ethereum Thalamus and defend it. Sound reasoning, Magos. If they wish to die, they must come to us. That's the deployment. One of the heretics was killed while scouting the Ethereum Thalamus and their corpse is still lying near the entrance. It could provide valuable intelligence, but recovering it could alert the enemy. In vivo elucidation. Leave the corpse where it is. Instead, observe the actions of the living heretics as they approach the Ethereum Thalamus to generate data on their combat game, like post-mortem illumination. Recover the body and attempt to acquire data from its internal cogitators. This one gives Archeotech. The other one gives cognition points. Regardless, we start the mission. I think we can get cognition points fairly quickly now that we have is it the Lex Magus? So I think we'll take post-mortem illumination here. Analysis complete. Actionable data acquired. Critical path analysis. Quarantine data for later exploitation. Your speed of action is not always to our benefit, Tech Acquisitor. We were fortunate this time. Infestus Mechanicus can try at level 2. Not the most useful thing, but okay. Ability to destroy targets. Oh, they have the untargetable thing again. Great. Do we only have one deployment area? Okay, this is their only deployment area. This one acts first, and then this one. Okay. Let's grab the cognition point here. I'll have someone else scan this. Grab the cognition points here as well. And then go here, shoot this guy. And then for Jeremiah, Jeremiah can be the one to scan this. And then I can grab the last cognition point here. Then we shoot this guy. Nice. That's one Xenorite gone. This guy's gonna sprint. Where are the points that we can scan? There's one over there. There's one over there. And then there's a one over here. And one over here. For Leonardus. Oh, that is the problem. Like, these guys can't be targeted. God damn it, dude. Call a Rust Stalker here. Or actually, no. You could call it on this guy. This guy's not targetable. And he's kind of isolated from the rest. And then I'll give him attack. Or damage, rather. And I think we go the long way. We go this way, deal with these two first, scan this, and then walk our way to this side. The crit, and we just keep this guy pinned down. And then over here, we walk up here so that we can deal with this guy. Okay, 1-1. Not too bad on the armor. I'll activate this so that my next attack is free. Ow. He's gonna use the Omni Specs on me, that's fine. And then go here. Melee this guy. Build the cognition gauge. And then over here. We'll move up. I'm gonna heal my guy. Cleanse as well. And then we'll shoot. This guy's gonna sprint. He's gonna get into melee range with someone here. So you know, the sprinting prevents them from attacking in that same turn. But man, they move really fast. Nice. Okay, we killed that one. With an opportunity attack as well. That's pretty good. And Leonardus here can't do much. I can't even melee this guy back. Maybe just delay turn. And then we'll get this Rust Stalker to... We'll get this Rust Stalker to be ready to take on this guy. So we'll round the corner. Then over here, we know that we have the Omnispecs on us here. So instead, I'll do this, get us some extra protection. And like this is gonna miss because of the Omnispecs. So I might as well just proc it. It's fine. And then I guess we'll use the bubble. I use the bigger bubble. I think we use the bigger bubble actually. And then get some extra recognition points. We're getting that smack, but that's fine. We have the bubble to protect us from the damage. And then this guy... this guy really just can't do much. He's stuck. He's stuck. I could proc the opportunity attack, but I'd rather just not give them that. I'm not gonna call in reinforcements here. It's just more efficient to call in reinforcements through the ability. Instead, I'm just gonna smack this guy. He's still not dead somehow. We'll grab the cognition points here. And then... I can't use my scanner. We'll just end turn. And then over here... I could finish this guy off actually. Hey, Steel. I guess we just finish him off and then so that we can move everyone around and deal with this one tech boost. Non-necron mission? Yep, we finally got another heretic mission. This is a bit overkill, but I'm gonna do it so that I can move the rest of the team around. Then we'll grab a cognition point here. Nice. So he's in the bubble range. That consumes the bubble. And he's gonna use Omnispecs on my guy. That's fine. And this guy's gonna sprint. And these guys with the Cog Occultaris is like... they're really annoying because I can't target them. They can just get in melee range for free and then they just do their thing. It's so... so annoying. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just activate the Omni specs. I can't really do anything about that, we just activate it. Grab one more cognition point there. And then... I guess we just end turn. And then our Rust Stalker over here, we can pin down this Tech Priest that's like in the middle of nowhere. Keep it pinned down. And then this guy over here. Let's grab the last cognition point. And as much as I want to shoot this guy, it's gonna hurt my guy too. Because it doesn't seem like a good idea. I can shoot over on this side though, I think. Or not. No, we have to wait until all of them show up on the other side. Yeah, I think I just have to go here. Go here. Melee this guy. Melee this guy. And then activate the bubble. Then activate the scanner to pick this up. Get 2 cognition points from that. Shoot this guy. Oh, nice, he's dead. Nice, that killed him. Okay, we can get out of this cage now and start walking. He stole the cognition points. No. Oh, this is a Tech Priest engines here. Okay. He was able to heal. Ow. I like how my guy was able to survive all of that damage. That's pretty good. You know, the weather's back to being 80 plus. I'm assuming that's Fahrenheit. 80 plus in degrees seems insane. I think I want to go back here. Heal my guy. Then we move back a bit. In fairness, like 180. Oh wait, it's 80 in Celsius? No way. Ain't no way. What the hell? That doesn't sound right. What the fuck? That doesn't sound quite right. Is this a servitor? No, that's not a servitor. Maybe they work in Sonar Foundry? Maybe. But no, he drives a... Isn't Spar like a trucker? Where would your delivery be to be in that kind of temperature zone? What the hell? Where do I spawn the Rust Stalker? I guess I can spawn it here actually. And then we'll give it a cognitive canister. Man, if only I could just use this. Instead, I think I'll give 2 damage to all troops. I'm gonna truck right now. I'm also alive. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I have to go the long way around so I don't get stuck in melee. I should be in the... Yeah, I should still be in the bubble. On this side. We do take acid, unfortunately. And then my Rust Stalker... I think I should be able to finish this guy off. I should be dead. Nice. I like how my Rust Stalker just soloed freaking 2 Tech Priests. And then now I make a run here. Then this Rust Stalker... This Rust Stalker still can't attack. Right. This guy can't attack because this guy's not in freaking... Well, I guess I just go here then. I spawned it here for no reason. Right, this guy's Occultaris thing is like still active. I can't target. Oh, the bubble's gone. Well. Right now is 64 Fahrenheit. Yeah, okay, that sounds a bit more normal. Like freaking 80 Celsius, dude. That sounds like an internal temperature, not a freaking outdoor temperature. Grab those. Get the 3 cognition points. And I still can't shoot this guy, which is kind of annoying. Right, we still haven't scanned, bro. I'll have to like go around and scan the stuff for the extra Blackstone. I guess I just walk away. This guy's gonna go for my Rust Stalker. Grab these cognition points. And then I also can't shoot with this guy. As we just back off. Nice. 18 is 80 Celsius. I guess was heaven, of course. Maybe. Ow. He's gonna sprint. Oh, he might get this other guy in melee range. Yeah, he did. Well, I'm gonna move the... Actually, no. I'll just give this guy the cognitive canister. And then I'll grab a cognition point here. The problem is I can't melee because this guy has the freaking Occultaris thing. This guy... I think I'm just gonna hide the Rust Stalker here. Okay, I can't reach this one. Then over here we can start putting this guy in melee. 9 to 11 damage. This guy should be in one-shot range. Get some more armor. Grab the last cognition point. And the Omnispec is gonna make me miss. That's fine. Might as well just use it up. It's kind of fine. Easy pretty goes to 180 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I don't remember the. I don't remember the exact formula. Was it like Damn, I don't remember how to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit anymore. uh, I remember there's like a 9 somewhere in that equation. No, that's not gonna. That's too much. I guess we just activate the bubble again. Divide by half, add 7. Was that the formula? I so don't remember. Let's grab this and then we'll scan. And there's like 2 more things we want to scan. Oh, he's body blocked so I can't shoot him. No. Damn it. Bro. Need to license to Calvin for physics classes. Calvin, I remember, it was like 273? Right? You just add... like 273, right? Where are you gonna add? Damn it! Damn it, smart. Bro. Yeah, let's get rid of the acid here. I might have to like go back into range here so I can heal with the Caratio Claw. Thank God we had the bubble. Oh, the bubble's still up? Okay, nice. Absorbed most of the damage. There's the Omni Specs again. That's fine. And that's 2 damage. Gets rid of the bubble. Not so bad. Let's put the occult or the cognitive canister again. And I'm actually gonna do this. Nice. And then Omni Specs, of course. So our attack gets dodged, but that's fine. I'm actually gonna give them another cognitive canister, actually. And I think I'm gonna hide here. And now I can hit this guy in melee. And then he goes. Yeah, see, so I remember there was like a 9 somewhere in that formula. 9/5 of Celsius plus 32, and then Fahrenheit plus Celsius like F minus 32 times 5 over 9. Activate the bubble here. Let's go ahead and grab these. And then I could shoot. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Remember the name something. Survive 3 rounds. Oh. It's not just... Okay. Also, it was specific tech priests that I needed to destroy, huh? Okay. Okay, and then this one I could call another reinforcement here. I could call the Vanguard actually. Start blasting this guy. Although yeah, no, actually, yeah, we can just start blasting this guy. I remember this guy has like, or the Scutari Vanguard has obscene range. 15 meters. Add 2 damage to the next attack. Keep this guy here because we need them to get healed by my engines here. Is there a meaning in killing many troops if the mission is to survive? They drop more loot? Not really. I'm pretty sure we don't get any... Ah, well... I think it gives us extra Blackstone for each kill, right? Because I'm pretty sure all of the enemies... At the end of every mission, it lists down how much Blackstone we get per kill. So killing these guys should give us some Blackstone as well. Not that I need more of it. I have like so much. I'm swimming in it right now. Oh nice, that guy's dead. Then I can run the Vanguard over here. Maybe double shot on this guy if we get in range. Let's activate... Or let's get the mission point here first. And then... Please tell me this does not bounce through the wall. Movement reduced. And then... this guy... Grab the cognition points here. Gives me 3. And just keep walking. They do want to get the additional scans. And then let's cleanse this guy. And then I think we do restore all tech priests to full health. That way everyone's fully repaired. Then let's repair this Rust Stalker. Then I can go here and repair this other Rust Stalker. He's gonna take damage from the acid though, unfortunately. And then this guy... get a cognition point here. And let's give this guy another buff for crit and damage. And this Rust Stalker can just make a run for it here. And this guy... this guy has to like go the long way around. Oh well. And we take the dink. The acid. The Vanguard. The Vanguard... Surely the Vanguard doesn't reach from that far. Right? I know this guy has a very high range, but it's not that high. Yeah. It's not that far. I don't have enough cognition points to attack here, so we could get. Actually, no. I'll save the cognition points so that I can run to the scans because they're pretty far. I'll just save the cognition points. So I can grab all of these. That was a mistake actually. I should have taken this one instead. Because I can scanner this one. But oh well. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend cognition points to activate these. I wonder if I think I have enough cognition points to get these two. Maybe scanner this one. That gives me 2 extra. Then I scan this. And then I can go here. And then we activate overcharge cognition, so we fill our gauge. Then I can start moving again. Start moving again. And then over here. That was a long walk. Yeah, I know, right? We used all of our cognition points. We still have some actions after. So we scan this. That's all of it. Then now we can think of like finishing this guy off. I can heal this guy just to get the extra bit of Blackstone, that the refund, the partial refund from having the troop survive to full health. Then I can't shoot from here. I think we're just gonna move out of the way of the others so that they can get to the tech priest. Bruh! Are you kidding? Oh my god. Dude, there goes... Okay. Man, I healed to full and then now I'm gonna have to like pay Blackstone because these guys got shot. Great. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Damn it, man. That's how much health he had left. Okay. Dude. We're gonna end up paying some of the Blackstone to repair. Six are held off, and the cohort's efforts secure the Ethereum Thalamus. Magos Faustinius is able to access the arcane machinery and commune directly with the machine spirit of the Cestus Metallicum. The experience is unique. It would be overwhelming were I unable to quarantine my emotions of wonderment and exhilaration. I can perceive the information architecture of the entire ship. Wonderment, irrelevant. Query, heretic location. The ship's machine spirit is angered at being roused. It is ancient and opinionated, yet I believe I'm getting through. It is initiating a full scan of the ship's sensors and communications. Make haste, Magos. The heretics will not allow us to question the machine spirit at their leisure. My report suggests they are mobilizing to move on the Ethereum Thalamus again. Just a few moments more. There is no sign of Ipsil's Damek Yoth on the ship's sensors. Disappointment, yes. Surprise, no. But there is something else. A lacuna. A blind spot in the ship's sensor net. The heretics have created a place where even the Cestus Metallicum itself cannot watch. It is deep in the engine decks, a lair for the Arc Heretic. Query conclusions, Magos. We have found them. Damn it. That cost me 140. No. I mean, we made it back from just the amount of Xenorites we killed, I guess. That gives us Horatio Claw level 3. We're gonna put that on our engines here. Then we have Sicarian Infiltrators level 3. Let's see what they have. Sicarian Infiltrator level 3. So level 3 is the highest level. 12 HP. 1 of each armor type. They still have the untargetable ability. Their damage is the same. What? So did you get tankier? Lame. That's not that good. What the hell? Okay, we don't have the next mission yet, so we're gonna have to do a different mission instead. Oh, actually, let's... where's my engines here? Jeremiah. So... I want to remove that Horatio Claw. The upgraded one costs me 3 augment slots. I can't fit it in. We need to drop something else. I replace the power axe. Replace the power axe. Get this. I can fit a melee weapon that costs me 2 augment slots instead of 3. So we can get rid of Aryakas' power axe. Give this guy that power axe instead. And then for Aryakas, I don't really want to drop the scanner though. Yeah. I don't really want to drop the scanner though. Should I change the ranged weapon instead then? So I need a ranged weapon that costs me 1 augment slot. Actually, I could replace... Oh, this one is already 1 augment slot. What the hell? We give the Gauss Gamma pistol to this guy instead. And then this guy gets the normal Gamma pistol. I guess. I guess that's fine. I guess I could have given the sufferer instead, but oh well. Let's see. So we got the Croatia Mechadendrite. I don't think I have the space for this anymore. Omni Specs level 3. Ooh, okay. Scanner level 3. That's a lot of enemies though. Praetorians, Cryptek, Necron Immortal, Lich Guard, Necron Destroyer, Deathmarks. Wow. Ignition gauge +1. And this guy gives the Cognitive Canister, Refractor Field Generator, Cognition Mechadendrite, Skari Vanguard Alpha level 3, and Sanctus Canister level 3. All tech priests gain +2 what the? Okay. Man, VDEX keeps offering the missions that I like, but I don't want to help VDEX. Ooh! Heart of Dark. Okay. Gain additional tech base. This is what I was looking for the entire time, bro. Necron Varguard. Oh no. These guys are the ones that have the teleporting thing. When they swap places with whatever you try to target. Oh no. These again. And Skitari Vanguard level 3 though. Yeah, this is pretty good. Skitari Vanguard level 3 and an additional tech priest. We get a team slot. Heavy arc rifle. Just that. Augment slots, we can't really fit. The guy gets the Skitari Ranger Alpha level 2. Reductor, Cognis Flamer. What? Praise the what kind of The Tomb of Zaragon has finally been discovered. The Tomb is real. And the old source of the threat posed by Silva Tenebris. Wait, is this the final mission? I guess this is the final mission. You have to kill. I have to. I'm assuming if we kill the Void Admiral, that gets rid of him here. Yeah, so we have to find all of these other guys first so that when we go to Zaragon and deal with this guy, he's alone. But like... Oh, this is the end game. That's how the end game of this thing works. Crap, okay. We're gonna have to deal with this guy at some point then. I'm assuming if we reach 100 Awakening, but we don't do this mission, that means that's a loss. Okay, let's do this one. Find this Skitari Alpha. Is this the... Do we have like a stronger version of Electromancer? It's 4 attacks. 2 attacks? No. 6 attacks is actually the highest version of Electromancer. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Let me see what stuff we have, actually. So we're still missing quite a few SDCs for the weapons. then yeah, we're missing the Omni Specs level 3, we have the Horatio Claw. We're missing like 3 other items here. And then for our troops, yeah, so I'm assuming these 2 slots are for the big boys that we haven't unlocked yet. So we're still missing quite a few things. For the Canticles... Canticle Damsel. Nice attack will deal +4 damage. You need to kill 5 bosses to get the level 3 version of this one. Okay. For 300 energy attacks, we'll eventually get there. Suffer 150 physical attacks. And then we're missing this. Okay, I'll take a save first. Yeah, I guess we do this mission first so that we can get our additional tech priest, and I can spend my Blackstone on a new tech priest. And then we got warriors, flayed ones, deathmarks, lichguard, and varguards. I guess we go for the ranged option here. I don't imagine the Rust Stalker would be good against the Varguards either. So I'll take advantage of our Skitari Vanguards. A serious matter has come to my attention, Magus. I fear I can only discuss it with you directly. My tech priests are lacking in time. Manpower and resources subdominant. Ensure it is worthy of our time. It is. One of our Skitari officers has broken his strategic thought conditioning and disappeared from our comms net. The conditions in the tomb of Ubja have caused a complete psychological breakdown. In short, he has gone mad. This is a material and moral threat. I return shock at the prospect. You were right to bring this to me. It must be dealt with swiftly and discreetly. I can... Oops. My technology looking at the wayward soul. What intelligence do we have on Necron activity in that area? The Alpha broke under fire. The Necrons he was fighting will still be there, and Magus, when you find him... Logic demands must be done, must be done. I missed her initial dialogue. My bad. Okay. In terms of fastest route... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, yeah. We're gonna avoid the glyphs. I don't want to gamble. Series of bloodstains, evidently deliberately painted, cover one wall of the chamber. They form a series of dots and smears which seems to have conscious pattern to them. Decipher. What? Dude, the game's lying. It had the mark for cognition points. Why is it awakening level, bro? God damn it, man. What the fuck? He is lying, bro. Why did it give me awakening level? Do you want to go? Man. The regular rogue outfit. Is this some kind of offering to the Necrons? Simple offering of rad rifle ammunition, Raja by at the foot of a tarnished statue that may represent Lord Ubjao. Okay, 3 cognition points, but Necron initiative increased. Stars who realize that on the floor is clear not the alpha you seek. There is no sign of telltale Necron gas fire and the body has not been dismembered in the manner typical of a flayed one attack. Though I am loath to say it, I hope this was done by a rogue alpha, otherwise it means there is more than one mad Skitari in this tomb. That wasn't even gacha steal. That was just the game straight up lying. It wasn't even RNG. It said it was gonna give one thing and it just gave something else. Necron Warrior, Flayed One, Death Mark. This is a Varguard over here. They have initiative, so they all act first, which is kind of annoying. Lich Guard, Warrior, Varguard, Deathmark, Warrior. Jeremiah acts first. Then Menarius. We can stay out of sight, I think. There's no Praetorian, so we don't have to worry about them flying at us. If we just stay behind this pillar, actually, I think we'll be fine. We'll just stay behind the pillar then. I'll play the gacha for a while. Just a good one to get into. Didn't you try the horse game? The horse game was a gacha. Things are gonna get claustrophobic here, I think. I wanna scan this though. I think we were talking about one's better remember details. I mean, GFL2 is a gacha game as well. Yeah, so if I move out here, I'm just gonna get shot. Overwatch. Was it? We can get it if I have a team. That's how long it took me to finish. I'm gonna focus the Varguard since I know it's gonna just protect everything by like teleporting constantly. And then I think I move this way. Let's grab the condition point here. Activate Electromancer. And then do Cognition Freedom. This one phase shifts. And Overwatch is on the other side. Lich Guard moves. Sure, Philip Michaels from on these gacha games, Silver Pals. Maybe I'll check it out. Most likely not. I could get into melee with the Lich Guard, but I feel like that's a bad idea. Also, if I cross the Overwatch, it's gonna activate. So I think we just bubble. And this guy... I have one spawn. Yeah, we'll spawn the Vanguard here. I think I should be able to shoot from this side. Shoot the death mark from here. I'll give him the Servo Skull and the Cognitive Canister. And then... I guess we could give him... What if I give him double? We're gonna get Overwatch if I walk this way, so instead I'm just gonna walk here. For the ignition points. I should be safe on this side, there's no ranged enemies here. I could pump up the damage as well. Nice, we one-shot the death mark. That's pretty good. One-shotting the death mark. Let's do this. We can go here and shoot the Vanguard as well. And then we go back here to be safe. And then for this guy, take ignition point here. Go here. Shoot the Vanguard. Oh, nice. We actually killed it. And then... Sure, I'll grab the condition point from it as well. I'm not gonna reinforce that way. And then here, let's go and... I don't have to heal anyone. We'll just grab the ignition point this way. Oh, I can't move out. Okay, fine. I can shoot this guy over here. That kills the Vanguard. Lichguard is enraged. It's fine. I think we just try and pull out. Though I have a feeling once the Lichguard moves, it's gonna like go into melee with these guys. Use the bubble here. And then I don't have any cognition points, so I'm just gonna run away. Side. Nice. That 20% dodge kicking in. I I don't want to shoot the I don't want to shoot the Lich Guard from here. I'll shoot at max range. Yep. Oh, nice. We actually killed it. We actually dealt enough damage to kill it. That's pretty good. Okay. That helps. We can finish it off so it doesn't respawn or reanimate, rather. I think we'll shoot the flayed one. And then I'll kill this. That uses all my cognition points. Start moving here. Kill the cognition gauge. Then we have actions again. Nice, we're actually dealing with this room fairly well. I'm gonna go here. And let's finish off this guy. And then I think we just end turn. And then this guy seems a bit overkill to use my shot against against a warrior. I should probably move this guy to deal with the other Lich Guard instead. Or I could just go into melee actually. I could just go into melee. It has to move away from me to attack. That's fine. And then for this guy, right now the servo skull on him. Grab a cognition point here. You can do the double buff again. Just barely out of range for Phosphor Serpent, the shot. Shoot this guy instead. Okay, that kills him. Grab the cognition point here. And then finish this off. Oh wait, no, that was a mistake. No, I should not have done that because I gave the buffs to this guy. And I just wasted the buffs on freaking... Oh, that was a mistake. Ah! Wrong order. I should have just moved this guy over here so we can do the full buff shot on the Lich Guard instead. That was a mistake. God damn it. I gave the buffs and then freaking didn't use them. Scan this. Oh really? I have to like get this close to shoot? Oh, I guess this is a pistol. Yeah. It is a pistol. Doesn't have that much range. I can't even reach that. grab it here. Okay. Grab a cognition point. Shoot this. Shred some armor. And the damage itself also ignores armor. I could just go into melee range actually. Although this guy has counterattacks. Has a crit. It's gonna counter. 7 fucking damage, bro. Holy crap. It's a good thing we have the upgraded Curatio Claw. Holy crap, dude. 7 damage? 7 damage? Are you kidding me? This guy hurts. The hell? Okay, scan that. Oh. Oh, it's not a kill mission, it's an escape mission. Okay. I'll activate Electromancer, sure. Why not? It's a free use. Cognition Freedom again. Then I think I'm actually gonna use the +2 damage on Tech Priest instead of the armor. Because it's the last 2 enemies anyway. And then we'll do the double buff again on this guy. Please tell me I can target this guy. Yes. Nice. Okay. And then we still have to escape. Crap. We still have to escape, man. I don't want to spend all my cognition points because... Oh, God. What the... Bro. What? Are you serious? God damn it, man. Nice. Okay, that one's dead. I might as well get into melee with this one. Use a scanner here. Please tell me I... Nice. We just one-shot it. Cool. That's great. Level 3 Awakening though. Not that good. Just melee this. Finish it off. I don't want to waste all my cognition points right now because we have another room to go through. It would be very helpful if I still have my cognition points now, so... Even if it means like raising Awakening level a bit more, we'll be able to deal with the next room more efficiently. Are you dead ass? I'm like 1 square away. Okay, fine. For this one, I am gonna spend the... Well, actually... Can I... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll spend the one. It's already there, man. Like... Oh, this is so dumb. I was spending 2. It's better than spending like a whole bunch. We get like 4 back anyway. It's not too bad. Can't believe it was like 1 square away. Damn it, man. Okay, let's take this next room. Scan or destroy. This is a weird... Oh, I mean, I can see the enemies down there. Yeah, I can see the elevators. Oh man. There's Jeremiah. Jeremiah here. And then Mechanicus over here. Or in line with the scan, rather. So can you make a beeline for it? I'm assuming once I scan this, it activates the elevator. I'm gonna activate Electromancer. And then... maybe I should wait for the... I should maybe wait for the next turn before I activate the armor. And this guy though, I can call reinforcements right away. I can call the Vanguard here actually. Or maybe I should call it in the back. I'll give it the Servo Skull. And then... this one is good for the next attack, so I can just buff it. I'll give it a +2, that's fine. And this guy just stays here for now. We're gonna go up to like 4 Awakening. So this should activate the elevators. Oh, we have to escape this way. Ah, interesting. So we don't actually have to fight. Could I just make a run for it? From here? Wait. I miss out on some... I guess I have so much Blackstone it doesn't even matter anymore. But we can maybe make a beeline for this. Just make a run for it, straight up. We're not gonna be put in melee range anyway. Can't reach that. Reveal the stats on the bar guard. Yeah, energy armor. Would it be better not to use anything? 7 energy armor over there. Yeah, it might be better to just not use my cognition points even to fire. Just so I can like move. Oryakos is the last one to move, so I can just fill my cognition gauge anyway. Leonardus has a pretty good movement, so I can just make a run for it here. This one's like free to just attack. Because it doesn't cost me any actions to do so. I can maybe even get a kill on this. Yep, we can. Yeah, nice. That way I don't have to like go around as well when we try to escape. Then I can just make a straight beeline here. We even get 1 cognition point for getting here, so I don't even have to use my ability. Then just make a beeline. Easy. And we're out. Nice. He's too far gone, Magos, but I can't make this decision for you. Mechanicus Alpha is hunched against the wall in front of you. He has ripped out his augmentics and one of his eye sockets. Ooh. It's empty. It is a scene of gory horror. His breathing is labored and he is filthy with blood. Restrain the officer so it can be returned to the Cestus Mechanicus. Exercise this madness with prayer. Execute. Beyond the resents part 2. Series the threat to the moral of the mission. I'll take the Architect and the Blackstone. Court rushed the officer and are able to restrain him with neural cuffs without incident. He thrashes and screams as they try to drag him out of the tomb, and before they reach the tomb, he dies of a total augmetic organ collapse. Well, we tried. That's in Infestus Mechadendrite level 3. Okay, and the Blackstone. The Alpha's corpse is carried out of the tomb by the cohort in a sheltered clearing nearby. The body is doused in promethium and burned. No trace of the Alpha's madness remains, and the matter is treated from then on as though it never occurred. A sorry deed, but it had to be done. My thanks, Magos. Even those guitar are not immune to psychological casualties, and if word got out of this Alpha's madness, they would only have become more susceptible. Every soldier has its weaknesses. It is a logical necessity for a commander to take them into account in the decision-making process. I'd rather we were defined by our strengths and not our weaknesses, but missions like this remind me of how fragile we are in a place like the tombs of Silva Tenebris. It's the ideal of the tech priesthood to remove those weaknesses by making our physical form closer to the machine. True flawlessness has yet to be attained. We get our Skitari Vanguard level 3, and we get an additional Tech Priest. Let's go. We can go ahead and upgrade this guy. Magos Tauth. So we already have a Secutor, a Tech Auxilium, a Lex Mechanic, an Engine Seer. We don't have an Explorator or a Dominus or a Xenorite yet. So Xenorites, they get self-heal, gain +1 damage, we can attack these, lose an HP, transfer missing HP, restore 3 HP. I'm guessing this is like... Yeah, so this one specifies targets. This one's just for self, I think. Once per battle will arrive, the attack priest at the beginning of its next turn with 10 HP. So Xenorites are the weird ones. They're basically like solo units. The Dominus is more melee focused. Or is it the other way around? Wait, hold on. Oh no, the Explorator is the more melee focused, then the Dominus is more ranged focused. Okay. If you let me say this is when the melee range with all opportunity attacks. Queen Spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Our field generators cost -1 cognition point to use. The range rods are equipped. Yeah, so the Explorator is if you want to go with like a melee build. And then the Dominus is want to go with a ranged build. So +4 range for ranged weapons, but deals 1 damage to target. Oh, they just use the Servo Skull as like... They just use the Servo Skull as a damage source? What the hell? Machine Spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Energy enhances cost -1 cognition point to use. No melee weapon is equipped, gain +1 damage. +1 physical armor, +1 energy armor, +4 range for ranged weapons, +15% crit chance. I have so many ranged weapons, I think, that it would be better to just run a Dominus. Maybe. Or we could offload some of our weapons. If I was gonna go for the Explorator, one of our other guys gets like no melee weapon instead, which could free up some augment slots. We don't have Energia enhancers yet though. The thing. So he has like 1 dead skill. Nah, it's fine. So we'll go with Dominus here. And then I have enough black stones to just fully upgrade them, so it doesn't matter which one I pick. There we go. Yeah, so we have the Dominus fully upgraded. Basically our marksman. I guess we can just slap the strongest weapon I have. Maybe Phosphor Blaster. Shoots multiple projectiles in cone area. Just targets in an area. Plasma Culverin. Volkite Blaster. Incendium Combustor. Phosphor Blaster. Macaliver. This was the straight line one. I can go with the Plasma Culverin. Fires in a straight line passing through all units, deals 6 to 8 energy damage to targets. And destroy 1 energy armor. Okay. And then... I don't have Energia enhancers at all. So instead, since we have a ranged weapon and we're not gonna put a melee weapon. Actually, will that count if I give her an Infestus Mechadendrite? Does this count as a melee weapon? I hope this doesn't count as a melee weapon. Because like we kind of need this just as like a way to get enemies out of range. And there's their full gear. So it only gets energy armor, huh? No. Dominus arm augments +1 energy damage. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go with this. I really hope the Infestus Mechadendrite does not count as a melee weapon. But we're kind of just bringing that just so, you know, if we get caught in melee, we have like a way to just knock an enemy away from us and then shoot still. And still no heretic mission. I'll take a save here. And let's see if we can do a fast mission. I don't think we have any mission that gives us the energy enhancers at all. Yeah. It's cognitive canister, character field, Sanctus canister. Ooh, gain 1 additional slot for mission deployment. Okay, we definitely need that since we have another since we're bringing another tech priest, we need more slots for the troops. Also gives us Sicarian Restocker level 3. We got the Void Admiral, Corrupted King. We have Lord Ubjao, Zainite Axe. Okay. That's a boss that we can get rid of for this mission. So get rid of Corrupted King and Void Admiral. That knocks out these two. It's gonna be Neftusk and Melub next. We'll take this mission though, so that we can get the Restocker and the additional mission deployment slot. And then, what are we up against? Warriors, Immortals, Cryptech, and Necron Heavy Destroyers. So this is definitely a composition where I need to bring melee. So bring 2 Rust Stalkers so we can pin enemies down, prevent them from using their ranged attacks. I've just received a strange report from our Skitarii units in the Tomb of Neftusk. It might be worth your attention, Magus. Lord Neftusk, it seems, was eager to commemorate his achievement in building the tomb complex. Previous mission data suggests Lord Neftusk was greatly enamored of memorializing himself. One of the inner chambers contains what looks like a scale model of the whole tomb valley. All the structures are rendered in miniature. It's quite the thing. Such an object were captured, it could be invaluable in planning the exploration of the tombs. Ascertaining its purpose might also prove useful intelligence. It represents a conundrum that caused my emotional course to return some curiosity. I wonder if the Necrons had any use for this model beyond simply reminding themselves of Neftusk's genius. Such miniature recreations are sometimes used in strategic training exercises. Their use is considered obsolete in the Adeptus Mechanicus. Sleep-taught tactical protocols and battle prayer sermons are far more effective. In any case, I plotted a route to the chamber. Though the Necrons have recaptured much of the area from our Skitarii, perhaps they're using the model to plan their counterattacks. They'll soon be beyond their use, Subdominant. If it cannot be captured for our use, the application of explosives represents a logical suitable solution. Oh, this is deployment 24, okay. 3 rooms? 3 objective rooms? Oh man. What's the shortest path here? Go this way. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I have to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So either way, I had to go through 7 rooms. And I have to go through glyphs. Oh man. Take this empty room first. We'll go this way. That's a lot of warriors. A lathe-like machine fills the chamber. Going by the components littering the floor, it is used to manufacture tiny statues of Necron war forms. So the reason the Necrons have to do this is unknown, but it seems clear they should not be allowed to continue. Use the demolition charge to collapse the whole chamber. Oh, chamber's load bearing surface brings the ceiling down on top of the machine, bearing it under a huge massive rope. Among the collapsed materials supporting beams of previously unknown alloys, samples of which are taken by the court for later examination. Glyph time. -0 cognition points. Great. I didn't have cognition points to begin with. Take this room first, and then we'll go backward into the other rooms. Series of raised pedestals, topped with transparent containers, display a number of Necron machines rendered in miniature in intricate metal and stone. They include the transport vehicles the Astronomen of Tarum have nicknamed Ghost Arcs and the mobile monoliths that drift across distant battlefields. Smash. Select both of these raise awakening level. We'll take as many of the strange models as possible. Once I saturate they can. They move on from the chamber now with dozens of them. While they can grant little new information to the Necrons of Silva Tenebris, they can be melted down for their materials, which are of not inconsiderable value, and the crucibles of the Cessus Metallicum. Okay. We're entering the first room at Awakening 2. And then we have like 2 more rooms after this. I have a feeling we'll end up at Awakening 6. Resources from Lifeform NN346 Necron Destroyer have been positive. Now see heavier pattern. Designating Lifeform code NN346.2. Gather we must. Isn't it a failure to the Omnicide that we farm from the Xenos data? One of my favorites. Cannot unless you canticle. V34 shares the only will of the machine spirit is that of the Omniscience technologies, for the Xenos will deceive you and tempt you, but you will not falter, for you are a priest. I've not heard this verse, Videx. I will request a data merge on this log once the mission is complete. For now, however, we must do what we can to survive, and data mining Xenos life forms is one of those sacrifices we need to take. This is a Locust Heavy Destroyer. Scanner destroy. Oh, this is... oh my god. We have to immediately pin this guy down so that he can't shoot us. That's not cool. Shield generator. Oh no! There's 2 of these? There's 2 of these things that add armor? Oh fuck. This is gonna be a slog, I think. Bro. And the heavy destroyer works first? Oh my god, bro. What's his weapon? I don't know if this guy's gonna fire like physical or energy at me. But we definitely want the guys who have physical armor first. So Manarius, and then I guess Jeremiah have more armor overall. Spawn far back though. Want to force them out in the open. Bro, both of them activate. Oh my god, they have 2 extra armor already at the start. That's fucked up. Charging weapon. That's not good. I don't like the charging weapon. That's not cool. grab a cognition point, and then I'll go here. Hopefully this covers me. And then I'm immediately gonna call a Rust Stalker. I could be greedy and put it here and then just basically pin both of these and the Heavy Destroyer all at once in melee. Okay, that one's just a warrior, so it shouldn't be too bad. But then this Immortal's gonna shoot on the next turn. Crap. I might just die. Grab cognition point here. I'll grab from here. I accidentally... Are you kidding me? I wanted the tower. God damn it, bro. Well... Crap. So much for that. It's a good thing some of my weapons ignore armor, but... Just me? That does not put me in range. You have to keep wailing on the Heavy Destroyer. And... I guess I should just use this now, huh? Get our cognition points in turn. Please don't die. Ow. That hurts. Please don't die. Just barely. Okay, we have to heal it full. We have to heal it to full right away. I have to use the Benediction. Restore all HP on troops. Has to like survive. And then... I guess we can Coratio Claw here. It's a bunch of overhealing, but that's fine. And then... let's grab the cognition point here. I'm gonna go here and shoot at the Heavy Destroyer. Because I really do not want to... I don't want to wait until it can shoot us. That's not gonna be fun. And then... actually... I'll go for armor. Use Cognition Freedom. This will... yeah, so this will end up damaging my guy, but the damage is like 0 to 1, so it's not too bad. As long as it doesn't crit on the freaking Rust Stalker, I think we'll be fine. Although I feel like I have to use Electromancer here. Yeah, this one hits more targets. If I do this, it will also hit the armor generators. I'll go up to the front, and then We'll use a bubble. And then I need I need cognition points to fire this thing. Screw it, we're gonna use the freaking... Yeah, we'll use the servo skull. Deal damage, reveal stats. Okay, it's down to 3 actually, so that's pretty good. I think I want to just stay in range because we do have like extra range on this one. We'll just end turn. Ow. And then the heavy destroyer should not be able to move at all. How can he shoot and... Oh, he has big guns never tire. Of course, why didn't they... Of course. I'm pretty sure on the tabletop these guys shouldn't have big guns don't tire. So he shouldn't be able to shoot in melee like that. That's a bit weird. Oh crap, my Rust Stalker's dead. No! No, man. Crap, we have to call another one. Fuck. You're kidding me. We have to call another one? Oh, we ignore armor. So if we're lucky, this should kill. Nice, that was a crit. So I don't have to worry about reanimation. And then... you get in melee range. There's a crit as well. Can I get to here and then go here? I wonder. I hope so. Or maybe it's too close. Yeah, I might be cutting it too close. I think we just have to get into melee right now. And that gets rid of the bubble. Armor absorbs that. Refine gets us cognition points. I think I should just save the heal for later. Let's shoot this guy first. Nice. He's dead. I'll go here. And then... excuse me. I could go here and then we can shoot, but I think we're too close. If I shoot here, I think we just hit our allies. Yeah, we just end up hitting our allies. I guess we have energy armor anyway, so it's not too bad. We actually even hit this guy. Or no, never mind, it was just a visual thing. If I angle it here and shoot the tower instead... oh. It's better to kill the enemies first rather than dealing with the towers, I think. Because this is like 20 health. That's too much. I've once again crit my allies. Thanks, game. I've once again crit my allies instead. We can't... melee right now. That's fine. I can only... I guess I can plant her on the tower just to collect the cognition point. She can't do anything else. That one's dead. This warrior has like so much armor now, I think. Let's shoot this one. Yeah, 5 armor, 5 energy armor. Wow, that's crazy. We can shred some of the armor with the attacks, I guess. Ooh, nice crit. And then let's grab cognition point here. Use the scanner on the other one. And then I have to go this way. This way so I can shoot this guy. And then get in melee range. Kill him. And then go over here. Okay, I got shot, but that's fine. We've gotten all the cognition points here. Just heal, I guess. Shred some of the armor there. And then... oh, actually, we could do this instead. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. But they're all dead. They're all dead, but we need to still scan. That is the problem. We still have to scan to actually finish the objective. I don't have the cognition points to to do attacks, bro. I don't have the cognition points to do attacks. Crap. Well, tell me they're gonna reanimate. Well, I guess this one deals the 1 damage, so this one should kill it, right? Yeah, thank God. Thank God we have a servo skull that does damage. That's so stupid. Okay, and then I think we just go here, smack this in melee. Make sure this doesn't reanimate. And grab the cognition points where we can. I'm not gonna bother shooting the batteries, the shield batteries. It's not a big deal. And then let's scan this and finish the objective. Oh, there are are you kid? Oh my god. Wait, we have to escape? Bro. Bro. We have to escape? What do you mean we have to escape? Bro. Huh? What do you mean we have to escape as well, dude? What the fuck? Ah! No! Oh my god, bro. I like this. Okay, well, we have to deal with the cryptech first. The cryptech's like the threatening one. Anyway. Man. We'll use armor. There's quite a few of them. And then activate this for 6 cognition points so I can do actions on the next turn. And then activate this so my melee attack is free. And we'll keep this immortal pinned down. I'm gonna use the bubble while everyone else is like in here. I have to like move this one over here. And oh, thank God she can do this. Okay, so I can shoot here and we actually deal damage to the pillar as well. Hold on. Oh, I should have maybe tried here instead, just at the edge, and see if I could like shoot the cryptech as well. But it's too late now. Oh, we crit the tower for 10. Nice. Okay, that works for me. Before I end turn, we're actually gonna stop here for now. Damn. This is the first room. After this mission, we're gonna have like awakening 68% or something. Or 69 maybe. But yeah, we're gonna stop here. We don't have much time left. We'll continue this next week, Thursday. On Saturday, we'll be going back to Amalur to continue our way through. Where did we stop last time? If I recall correctly, we already got the were we headed back to Delok? Well, anyway, we went to like many different areas over in Amalur, so we still haven't gotten to Delok to continue the main quest because we're still doing side quests. But yeah, Saturday we'll be going back to Amalur. Yeah, just in time. Good timing. Thanks to Spartan Steel for dropping by. And for everyone else, wherever you're watching from, whether it's live at the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day and night. Take care. And I'll see you on Saturday for some Amalur.